Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell, turtle power. What's up, guys? Okay, this is my first new video in my new apartment, and falls flat on his ass. Yeah, I recently moved, and because of that and some other complications, I haven't been making very much in the way of videos lately. Stop playing grab-ass, fucking foot soldier. Be gone. So now, decided to just pop in a couple games and get back to it. I figure Turtles would be good, because I think the new Nickelodeon one just came on the air a week ago. I haven't actually watched it. Still don't have TV here or anything, no cable, but fuck you. But I did remember seeing some of the toys at Toys R Us when I went to check to see if they had any deals on games. There was Sonic Rush Adventure, but no. I'll wait until I can get Colors or Generations. But anyway, not only did that bring back nostalgic memories as a kid, going to the Toys R Us to see if I get Rocksteady this time, or maybe Raphael, but I just looked at some of the toys. Well, Krang's back. Of course, they spell his name with two A's now to make him sound more alien-y. Splinter's back to being Hamato Yoshi turned into a mutant rat, and the thing that surprised me most, though, was evidently April's a teenager now. I was wondering what they were going to do with April, because in the original cartoon, she was a journalist, and in the 2003 tune, she went back to being a laboratory worker. So I was like, what are they going to try to do with April now? So they're going to make her a teenager. And I thought, okay. Other people my age might be offended by that because they remember 1987 April's luscious rack, but no, I can go with that, because, I mean, look at Transformers Prime. That has some of the youngest human protagonists, and they're all believable. I mean, if this new April is, I don't know, make her a bit of an adrenaline junkie like Miko, make her level-headed and a quick thinker like Jack, and a techie like Raph, and you could have a very compelling teenage April O'Neil. Funny, this is about the one I grew up, yet I'm talking about this new 3D animated one, I think, but enough of the nostalgia, I guess. We need to be looking forward, not back. Fuck it, I sound like a fucking Obama TV ad. Yeah, don't need any of that. And another thing about that debate, I'm suddenly glad I resisted the temptation to get Sesame Street games and make fun of them. I mean, I remember seeing this one thing at a pawn shop. It's like Xbox Connect, Once Upon a Monster sort of Sesame Street game. I thought that'd be great to make fun of, but no. Now every time I look at a Sesame Street game for the next couple months, I'll be too tempted to make Mitt Romney jokes, and no, too easy. I mean, I'm not going there. Fuck you, Roadkill Rodneys. Shut up, bitch, I'm coming. Yeah, shake it, baby. Okay, insert random disgusting sex joke here. I'm kind of blank right now. I'm not in the mood to come up with anything super nasty. Okay, what else can I talk about when it comes to the... fuck you, Rocksteady. 3 times in a row. Like, I really do hope Rocksteady and Bebop come back in this new Turtles, because that's one of the things I miss. That kind of kept me away from watching the 2003 one so long. It's like, you're not gonna have Rocksteady and Bebop? Aw, man. Well, at least Shredder was kind of like a combination of Shredder and Krang. He was Shredder and also an alien overlord, so there was that. Come on, I do not want to die on this. In this game, every life is precious. I'm getting there. Getting there. 2 more hits should do it! Got him! With only a sliver of life left. And on that happy note, let's talk about the new Michael Bay one that's coming out in a couple years. I think it's also coming out the same day as the new American Godzilla, Which one will generate more fanboy hate? Time will only tell. But anyway, let's... All the people freaking out about the Michael Bay one, all I can say is, lol, you mad bro? I mean, he's only producer. He's not behind the camera. He's not the director this time. So please stop drawing these early comparisons to the Transformers trilogy. Please. That and this crap about, oh, alien origin? Hello? The Turtles have always had an alien origin. The 1987 cartoon, the mutagen was of alien origin. 2003, the mutagen was of alien origin. So if that's what he was talking about, I really don't give a shit. They were going to go into the alien origin of the Ooze in the old live-action series, but they were going to make the professor guy in Utrom. But they were afraid the character would be mistaken for Krang, so they dropped that idea. Which, since the original comics by Eastman and Laird weren't that well known back then, was probably a good idea. Yet they wouldn't let him use Rocksteady and Bebop. Over 20 years later, I still can't quite get over that. Oh, and I missed, like, perfect opportunity to talk about stupid-ass foot soldiers dropping dynamite an inch away from their feet. It's probably been nitpicked to death by now, so fuck it. Yeah, this is my turf, bitch. Well, I am playing as Raphael, the hardest-ass shelled of the four turtles. Yeah, Raph's always been my favorite, whether he was a wise ass in the old tune or a hard ass like in every other version. He's always been my turtle. And Leonardo too, because he's my second favorite, because he's the most with it. And yes, I did consider Michelangelo a major retard in the original one, but that's one thing the 2003 one improved on. I mean, they managed to make him the comic relief without making him an incompetent asshat. You know, I've yet to completely watch either series. I just realized that. I was like... I first started watching the 2003 series thanks to YouTube, and I only got through the first 3 seasons. And Turtles Forever, of course. And I stopped watching the old tune as a kid. Like, sometime in the 6th or 7th season, I would sporadically watch new episodes on Saturday mornings, and the last 3 with that Lord Dredd guy, oh! Fuck you, Bebop. I never saw them. Oh, you son of a Why did Rocksteady always look like he had weapons that actually existed in real life, like machine? Okay, I gotta It's not working. Neither was that. Yeah, but Bebop gets like alien ray guns, while Rocksteady gets machine guns that look like they actually exist in real life. Oh, you fucking... This is one of those beat-em-ups where I rely on the jump kick. Some of them you can't do that, like Streets of Rage, but I got addicted to using it here. And to a limited extent, Simpsons, yeah. A 250-pound obese guy disgracefully jumping and ninja kicking everyone. I never batted an eye back then. Alright. He's glowing now. Ah! Shell shock. You fucking... Oh well. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this. I never actually beat it without a Game Genie, though. I would get all the way to Shredder, and then that was it. I usually run out of lives by then. Yeah, fuck you, Bebop. Well... I just beat the dipshitty duo, and I don't want my first video in a while to be too long, so that's gonna be it. That's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game for the NES. Be back in a little while with one more video.